2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, J.P. Ball. Showing some real power recently, averaging more than a homer per day over the last 5 games, an unreal pace. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. 2 outs, bases empty. Ball, he's already homered in this ball game. Ball goes 5 foot 6 inches, batting third today, a former first rounder in 2024. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A solo shot, his second of the night, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today. Out to center. That's back. Can't squeeze it. Chance at a 3-bagger. Headed for the plate. Scores easily. We're going back to Little League with plays like that one. No way the batters should have had themselves an inside the park homer, but they kicked the ball around out there, and the offense will happily take it. Bases are empty with 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, J.P. Ball. That one is absolutely pummeled. It bangs off the wall. He turns and heads for second. Pulls into second with 2 gone. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now up, Spencer Jones. Here it comes, and the runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Thrown out at third to end the inning, which you don't really want. Wonder what could have been. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Saints batting. Wallops this one out towards right center. It's off the wall. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Foul ball. 0-1 now. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. So up next, Spencer Jones. Runner on the go, in the dirt.
2 strikes. Safe, he's in.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Runner goes again. Called third strike. Throw. They get the out. I know they were hoping to avoid the double play there, maybe even put the ball in play with a fielder moving out of position to defend against the stolen base. Unfortunately, though, it turned into a strike him out, throw him out double play. Nice job by the defense. And now the center fielder, J.P. Ball. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Oh, what a great play. There's one.
Out.
On to first.
He's
double
out.
play, and that's the inning. No hits for them in the inning. And now the shortstop, Ryan Fitzgerald. The Saints down to their last strike. And pops it up. The catcher drifts towards it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Ball really stood out in this. J.P. Ball, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming at you right after. Next is the designated hitter, J.P. Ball. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Blasted that one out of here. A 2-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Digging in for the Saints, Anthony Prado.
The third baseman, Anthony Prado.
Aye. 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Gets him swinging. Now at the dish, the center fielder, number 11, 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Popped up. 2 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that ends the inning. Offense held in check here. 1 inning in the books here. The Rail Riders lead it 2-0. Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor Basement Design and ask for Fortunato. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Well, shows what I know right there. I keep preaching the up-the-middle approach, but it worked out to the pull side that time. Really hard contact. You can get a lot of hits just by hitting the ball hard. This one popped up. The shortstop settles underneath it. And there's one away. Kalai Rosario will hit next. Making a lot of contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Rosario stands at 6 foot even, 22 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2020. Runner at first, one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ryan Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Relay throw. But it's offline. And it's a 1-run game. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Runner at second, 2 down. Right side, Bibas. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. A run on 2. Digging in for the Rail Riders, J.P. Ball. He's already homered in this ball game. That one hammered but pulled foul. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. It's another long ball in this game. His second of the night. And they add on. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. We're back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Andrew Cassetti. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Comes up empty, strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Set down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So digging in, Anthony Prado struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Popped up right side. Jones settles under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 11. Yes, sir.
Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. This pitch popped up. Reyes. And that'll wrap this inning up. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. 3 innings in the books in this one. Scranton Wilkes-Barre with the lead, 4-1. Next up, J.P. Ball. Swing and a drive.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That one's gone. That one felt good. A 2-run shot. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. what a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Franz stands in now and watches strike 1. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Struck out looking. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Mike Ford. Singled and scored the first time around. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the batter looking for the K. 2 outs already in the home 4th. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Armando Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ball 1.
Close, doesn't get the call.
Ball 1, no strike. Aye. 1-1.
Swings through it. He's been working the whole zone well, but that high fastball really stands out. Got him looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. We've played 4 full. The Rail Riders out in front, 6-1. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Saints batting.
The right fielder,
The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Struck out swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Next to hit for the Saints, Ryan Fitzgerald. Doubled home a run the first time at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. In 2021, Jose Miranda had the first 3-homer game in Saints history. Just 2 weeks later, his teammate Brent Rooker had the team's second 3-homer game. This one in the air, center field. Dunham heading towards it. And hauls it in. That's out number 2. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in for the Saints, Ben Ross.
0-1's the count.
Grounds this the left side, into the outfield, base hit. So up next, Andrew Cassetti. Struck out looking the first time up. Popped in the air, left field. And that'll do it. 1 hit. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Anthony Prado. Fly ball out to right. And there's 1 down. The center fielder, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. The Rail Riders, ahead by 5. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And there's 2 down. Ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. 7th inning up next. The Rail Riders lead it 6-1. And now the DH, J.P. Ball. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Ripped, but it curls foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Runner on the go. And makes the catch.
Now batting. The first
So
baseman,
digging in, Spencer Jones.
Jones.
Swing lifted to left field. Pretty deep. There to make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Mike Ford. Fouled off. He was late. Late on that fastball. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Now here's the 0-2. That's a strikeout looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting. The second
Now,
baseman,
Armando Alvarez. The righty-lefty splits there.
Alvarez.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out and the base is empty. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Struck him out looking.
The right fielder, number 20.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder, Kalai Rosario, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, we'll see another. And again on 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Right through there for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. We're headed to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for the Saints, Ryan Fitzgerald. High in the air, out to right, Ellis. 1 away. Digging in, Ben Ross. 1 for 2.
Aye.
0-2, waves at that one.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Base is empty with 2 out. Next to hit for the Saints, Andrew Cassetti. Fly ball down the line, Ellis on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Through 8 full, the Rail Riders out front here, 6-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter, J.P. Ball. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Quite a game. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That'll fire up the dugout. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Colton Brewer. He's a fierce competitor when he... 2 away here, nobody on. And now, Armando Alvarez. Now this is a laser to left. He's got it! What a catch for out number 3! Ball was superb in this 2-way performance. Big-time contributions on the mound and at the plate. This is the kind of performance that you dream of when you sign a 2-way player. You don't always see it, but he delivered for him in this ballgame. JP Ball with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters? What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the St. Paul Saints. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, JP Ball. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. A massive shot. 7th home run of the series. And they lead it. It's 1-0. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Man on at first. Next is the designated hitter, Ty France. Line drive, the leap, got it. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. 1 out, runners at first and second. Ball, already a solo homer in this one.
Come on, big guy, I need you right now.
Scorched left field line. Fair ball, coming around third. Scores on that one. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. This broadcast is sponsored by Hack and Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Ball, he's already gone yard in this game. And this one lifted to left. Makes the catch. There's 1 down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, JP Ball. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. Fouled off left side. The right-handed reliever. This one is labeled.
Get up, Ball, get up.
That one is gone. A 2-run blast. 2nd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Here's the center fielder, JP Ball. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Make it 6 straight games with a homer for him. He's looking like a well-oiled machine at the plate, completely locked in. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Bases are empty with 2 away. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Jair Camargo. Throws the first. That'll end the evening's action. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. J.P. Ball went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the St. Paul Saints. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, J.P. Ball. For a smaller batter to hit over 30 home runs and not done yet, that is extremely impressive. Ball with a terrific 3-homer performance in his last game. Well struck, out to left.
Get out, Ball. Get out.
And it's gone. Made them pay for that one. Home run number 40 on the year. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. That home run will certainly get some extra high fives in the dugout. It's number 40 for him. Maybe 8 high fives. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in for the Rail Riders, J.P. Ball. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A solo shot, his second of the night. And that gives them the lead. It's 3-2. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Take your small business to the next level with better chemistry by calling the fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella? That one is absolutely pummeled. Gone! Puts it over the short porch for a homer. A solo blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It is 4-2. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. And now the center fielder, J.P. Ball. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Dominic Smith will hit next. No outs and a runner on second. On the ground to first, Ford. And steps on the bag for the out. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Spencer Jones. This one in the dirt, well done by the catcher to keep it close. Throws down to third, but he's back safely. Snap throw to third. Tag picked off. First and second, one away. Armando Alvarez digs in now. And a base hit. Runner around third. Safe, and it's 6-4. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice, compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. This next at bat looms very large. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Dominic Smith.
Here we go, ducks on the pond. Let's get it done. Oh,
Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Tag at third, out. He can't scramble back. One out and a runner at second. And now it's going to be Misael Urbina. The 0-1. Fly ball out to left field. Ball. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. Fires to third. The tag's there, and that's the ball game. Ball was just terrific for them in the win. Blasted off for 3 home runs. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. J.P. Ball went yard 3. J.P. Ball getting ready to hit. 5 for 5 yesterday. A fun watch in that one.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Austin Martin. Line drive for a base hit to right center. Around first and digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out. The tying run is in scoring position. J.P. Ball now at the plate. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. this one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive shot, a solo blast, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's now 2-1. That's a good job. This one is labeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Coming around third. And safe at the plate, they take the lead. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Good solid contact on that hit and even better placement. These days when the ball gets hit to center, you almost expect that center fielder. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A 3-run home run. Second home run of the game. And now they're out front. It's 5-3. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. To the left side, but it is well foul. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Line drive. And now it's runners at first and second. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Ellis on second, Ball on at first with nobody out.
And no one better, clutch up.
And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
So up next, Spencer Jones.
Here we go, clutch up right now.
That one misses, and it brings home a run. Now it's the second baseman, Jorbeat Bibas. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Nice job to drive in the run. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. And now, J.P. Ball. And he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game. Hit hard on a line. And they're 2 down. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Kalai Rosario. Pops it up to the right side of the infield. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Huge effort at the... J.P. Ball, fresh. So digging in, J.P. Ball. Looking to bring the hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on this at bat. Oh, what a great play. Throws to first. And they get the out. They go down 1. From sunken courtyards to flying buttresses, AC Hines Architecture can help with all your building needs. Use promo code HOLLY for 10% off your first project with them. It one hops off the wall. Might be trouble. The throw to third. Now around second and digging for 3. The tag at third, and he is out. Digging in for the Rail Riders, J.P. Ball. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. That one smashed to left field. And that one-hops the wall. Around first, hustling for two. Here comes the throw. And it's a double, their first hit in this one. I think he'll remember that one for a while. It's his 100th hit at the AAA level. There's no questioning his ability to find success at the plate. Runner takes off for third. Now a fly ball to right center on the way over. Makes the catch. One out and the base is empty. Ball, 1 for 2. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. Blasted that one out of here. A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. Huge moment and a clutch hit. Way to rise to the occasion. Now at the plate, J.P. Ball. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. A 2-run blast. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 4-1. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. He's reached a significant achievement with that last swing of the bat, 100 runs batted in. Hobbies include driving in runs and contributing to wins. Digging in for the Saints, number 11. The Saints down to their last strike. Steps on the bat. Ball game. Always great to see.